Genuine or likable personalities all have these qualities. If you don't think so, let me know. First is there is an interesting kind of likability, and this is not the traditional kind.
It's my third time, although I don't actually work with him in Nutcracker. We cuddled once as we parted. You know, we were like ships in the night going, oh, bye. Bye, yeah.
You know how sometimes you see a villain in a movie and you thought to yourself, I can see why he did that. You don't necessarily agree with every single stance that the person has, but there is a human part of what he did that made him relatable. Like a parent protecting her child. It's human nature.
As a kid, you were dyslexic, and you are dyslexic.
I am dyslexic.
Did being dyslexic apply to this at all?
I don't know, because I don't know what it's like not to be. So I don't know.
Then these relatable personalities becomes likable personalities. If you like what you're seeing so far, hit that like button so I know to make stuff like this. The second trait is having both strong strengths and weaknesses. This is because personalities really shine when there is contrast.
Done, and then I'd go off on a tangent and read just absolutely everything. From technically, I'd just go over and over and over and over and over the script as many times as possible to try and make the dialogue sort of muscle memory.
If Superman never had a kryptonite, it wouldn't be interesting, right? Strength is what attracts people to you. Your values, opinions, skills, and talents. Weakness is what makes you real, enduring, relatable as a person.
I suddenly realised that I'd pretty much died in everything that I'd done for about the last 5 years, and I thought I'd really like to do something where I either don't have to go through some emotional turmoil.
And what is really interesting is you want to see this personality interact with another conflict or another personality. If you're curious to find out what you might be missing in your personality, I have another video on that. This next trait that every genuine personality have, and I think it's necessary, is being durable. In short, is you can take hits.
And things that I want to explore. I look for things to be difficult. I don't want it to be easy. And if it feels like I know exactly how to do it as soon as I read it, I'm not really that interested. It's always got to kind of be a challenge.
Are there amazing and genuine personalities that don't work well under pressure? Yes, absolutely. But they won't be noticed as much. The ones that are durable are the ones that you hear about because they're the ones that repeatedly and persistently show others how important their values are.
And it will be the worst review for anything where they absolutely hate me. So I've only ever seen bad ones. I've never actually, I'm hoping that there are good ones out there somewhere.
Of course, you can't only just be persistent, but you also have to be reasonable and not just blindly defend your position. But even if people have really good opinions, if they do not have social intelligence, they will not be heard.
Oh. I mean, probably the one I had most fun. I don't know. Shall I just make more of these noises and not answer your question?
It's kind of like if you have really amazing cookies, but extremely ugly packaging, will people actually buy it? That's why social intelligence is critical when it comes to presenting your opinions. Genuine personalities can usually say things in a way that makes other people want to hear what they have to say.
Everybody really enjoyed marching around with a da 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 da, which I think everyone got told off for because the sound people obviously didn't like it that we were singing the theme tune the entire time.
You know, sometimes I feel like one of the most useless advice you can give is just be yourself. That's like nothing. But if you like this video, you might like some of my other videos that will pop up on the screen, and then we will keep on talking there.